broadcast.
Your opening contest is an AEW World Champion with 16 straight singles victories and the only man with 2, as well as a 2020 inductee into their Hall of Fame. He is 2-0 in singles comp at Japan and not North Carolina. He is a world champion of all time. He is
Away our notes about him now because he said everything you need to say about Kenny Omega there about self-indulgent.
My granny would say, don't break your arm patting yourself with a
Talk over his entrance. Well, but I'm looking forward to seeing Matt Sydal get his shot because
Kenny Omega and Matt Sydal stemming some 6.5 years. Battle of Los Angeles tournament in the second round. Then, as Justin mentioned once again, glorious on both occasions.
Maybe more importantly for tonight is a
I didn't know that.
The bearer of bad news.
and his opponent from Clearwater
was victorious on the debut episode of AEW Dark LFL. This shot at Kenny Omega, but Omega didn't want to wait.
Classless act, yet another classless act by the AEW champion.
This gets underway. We'd like to thank our official sponsor, State Farm, for their support. State Farm is there.
What a great chance. This is what we do, gentlemen.
Sydal is than Omega. You just said nothing. Nothing. You talk to hear yourself make noise.
So let's hear for that.
Yeah, Kenny Omega.
Is that Tony Khan is sticking his nose into the business of... I work in Impact Wrestling. I don't know what you're talking about.
Back up. Omega avoided contact and really slowing down the pace here with those submission tactics.
The slower the pace.
Also, Don Callis' piggy bank.
Power advantage in my view, but Matt Sydal is one of the most...
Well, I think all of AEW. And what a way...
Matt coming through. Tierras takes down.
To get out of there.
About
Yes, sir.
why you're here and not down there with your champion.
Well, I was told you guys need some help up here, so here, I love you guys. It's
Who told
great.
you that?
It's great.
Action here. Want to remind you, flash sale going on at shopaew.com right now.
They have a Kenny Omega Don Callis shirtless photo, the poster. Is that...
And then charges are filed.
Okay, look at this.
Greco-Roman knuckle lock here.
If you want to, and we've said it about Omega, ways that the world champion can knock you down.
Because if he loses to Matt Sydal, it's a world title eliminator. Matt Sydal.
Momentum. The next time these two guys meet, he is a striker.
Is he putting all the press?
to be Matt Sydal, but I don't think it's going to be because Kenny Omega is a juggler.
Utilizing it. Sydal's got great fundamentals. Sydal, a 20-year veteran, by the way, but no match will ever be
Omega about.
Oh, wow. A great Tierras counter there again by Sydal. Oh,
inside out.
You're not kidding. Okay, we got it, Kenny. Thank you.
Kenny is fat.
Don, as somebody so close to Kenny Omega, why has he begun
Talking to himself, but everyone's hearing it. So we're setting the stage.
pressure of being the AEW World Champion due to your influence, perhaps?
Kenny and I may be projecting. You're the guy who wears a mask in public, even though you're not wrestling.
And he's opening up this edition. How about the world title match to go?
It's what he was looking for to get that 3 count.
That's veteran.
Omega looking to make an end to this.
We also
Tag team partner Mike Sydal. They've looked great recently.
To the back. That's not going to put him away, but it sends a strong message.
Jaw.
Kenny tried to get his hand up, but didn't. He caught that one square on the jaw.
A little bit rattled. Nope. Gets the boot up. Omega up to...
By Sydal.
What you don't want is to let Sydal get going, and that's what Kenny able to roll that shoulder.
Matt Sydal.
frustrated. Has to go back to the stay with it. The moment could be hit.
Sydal maybe thinking top rope work on Ronald. Oh!
Omega.
Sydal looked like he... Mike Sydal looking concerned, as he should be.
You see the...
That was a hell of a counter.
He could be thinking, snap, dragon soup.
Great high flyer, but he had so many dimensions.
The legs crossed. And oh!
I thought really, really proficient.
Kenny is really enjoying tonight.
Got Sydal against the ropes. Looking for V-trigger. Sydal rolls. Oh, the nose kick.
The ref distracting Omega.
Light on 2. No!
Everything he had left to kick his deal.
If I were advising...
To his feet. Matt Sydal. Oh, he's thinking Meteora. But Omega. Oh!
She's ever had on Dynamite here in AEW.
Now look. Bang! Hooks the near leg. 2 and... Oh! Sydal.
Astral Fortitude Excalibur.
He's literally the same age as Kenny.
It's on the line here.
Yeah.
Omega. Bang! With the... the shoulders. No!
Whoa! Look at this man.
Don't take too much time getting up top.
Needs to follow up.
Kenny just holding on here for dear.
Rana showing it's a closing in on Seidel. Oh!
Look at that.
Look at that, the victory roll. 1, 2.
Come on. He's out. That was a...
Oh! And now he's got him hooked. 1, wing it. 2, 3.
Oh.
But no shame in losing to the greatest wrestler.
Was the end of the night for Matt Seidel, the one-winged angel. EW.
Rub, I'm gonna go see my guy.
Thanks for leaving.
Trios tag team match. The Young Bucks and Brandon Cutler team up to take on the
First time with Tully, MJF, and Wardlow against Dante Martin of top.
Takes on the #1 ranked Ty Conti.
And in our main event, the TNT of Dark Order. And right now, Alex Marvez is standing by.
Against Darby Allin for the TNT Championship. Are you ready?
Oh, how ready you are! Yeah, screw off, Marvez! Oh my God! No, I'm not nervous. Johnny Hangman!
I'll be proud of you either way. So, good luck.
Thank you. You're the man, Hangman!
That's coming up tonight. We understand Sting on social media page against Cesar Bononi. Stay with us.
Creek, Virginia, weighing 228 pounds, Hangman Adam.
This will be a tough test for the #2 ranked Hangman. His opponent primed to upset.
His opponent from
For the break, that man was giving John Silver, Allen, that TNT title match is still to come, regardless of...
Taking a close watch on the Darby matchup. He's the new TNT champion.
Oh, high booting.
How good can he be?
Certainly found a family with the in their ranks. He's gained some.
I want to remind everyone that AEW Dark Elevation comes your way every Monday. And I'll be joined by the one and only Paul White every Monday.
You just
Up-and-coming talent, Bononi, JD Drake's number. Oh!
And now teeing off on Cesar.
Toughest test for anyone, but especially for Bononi. Now, he's letting Hangman
Throws his shot, Bononi.
chop down that big tree.
Bononi to miss.
Oh, my God.
High collar shot, lariat, perhaps. Boom! Oh, Hangman Page.
sounds like a car crash, and I gotta love it.
Hangman singles victories. Looking for perhaps.
Absolutely, that's got to be the goal for everybody here, to fight and beat the champ.
Couple page-wisers here for the Hangman. Felt aggrieved, overlooked. The Murder Hawk monster lands.
Sting, man, I looked up to you. Without the Hun, there is no Murder Hawk monster. Without Sting, there is. This bat meant something back then. It meant monster. And if they don't, the walls are gonna come crashing down on them. People are going to remember my name, the Murder Hawk monster, Lance Archer. And
it feels like Archer's about ready to implode, Excalibur.
I would say he meant, but you want to talk about an icon. Two women that lived, and the woman who won the first ever unsanctioned lights out match on Dynamite.
Great presentations I've seen years and years.
And tonight, blood, sweat, and tears. Very, very proud.
Congratulations on your win. Ladies and gentlemen, Thunder Rosa, the winner. Again, I know it's a big night.
Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for believing in me and believing in the Thunder.
It is the match that had the world talking on social media and here that we have ever seen here on Dynamite in our almost 2 years.
That's it? You all, Thunder Rosa, you should be thanking me because you will forever be remembered now. History that I wrecked my own blood. You had the audacity to stand, put the women on the map. And I don't need worthy now, that I'm a star now. Except it took you 20 years to become a hardcore. And that night, when I've never been able to see more clearly. You have the biggest one right here, standing under your history that night. I put AEW on the map. I'm second to the most epic 3 in all.
Pinnacle for the first time together in the ring as they are.
understand our colleague Dasha Gonzalez is on her way to...
What you're saying is you're living that beach life.
I am so sorry to interrupt. It sounds like you guys are having a great time.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering, what exactly were you guys chatting about?
No, we were just here against FTR and Sean Spears. I kind of know a thing or two about tag teams.
You haven't even had time to say hello to an old friend. What's going on? Hey, Trace. You know, I kind of live by that champion. I've beat the best this company's thrown in front of me, and,
Let me ask you a question, Frankie.
What's up?
You're not turning into,
Yeah?
I've been in the ring with you many times. I know how good you are, Frankie.
Next week.
Yeah. And as of right now, I don't have an opponent, so step up if you want.
You're on. You busy on Monday nights?
No, you're not busy on Monday.
7 years? It's a long time to be out of the ring.
This is a trios match set for 175 pounds. Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler.
Before we get to this matchup, how about next week, JR, the in-ring debut of Christian Cage? And this group, Tony, the Pinnacle.
On Dynamite, you're right, Excalibur, they destroyed them, especially since that time.
I mean, you would have to imagine that at some point.
You shouldn't give anybody here a peaceful, easy feeling. Like
pounds, the team of Griff Garrison, Brian Pillman Jr., and
young talent that we have here at AEW.
Garrison, Brian Pillman Jr., and Dante Martin, very representative.
Well, I can tell you this, Tony, you're not been around a long time.
Yeah, buddy. Three weeks ago, he had his 20th birthday.
That just shows numbers differently. Your mind.
And some of us don't mature.
You can't say that about nothing in AEW. He can do so many things.
Getting close.
No, he wants to top, Spears aligning himself so closely with so many like.
Frankie Kazarian mentioned to Christian Cage to watch him on Elevation on Monday. One of two great friends calling action right here.
Nothing like it. Nothing.
Impressive record of
many of them here. For my money, there is not a better tag team AEW tag title matchup.
That's
rematch.
Right. Below their rematches. Brian, Dante Martin did make the blind tag. Oh, and he landed. Making it look easy, and Griff Garrison.
Being unraveled for Pinnacle. They need leadership.
Wardlow blocked that one. This is a big night. This is the first time we've seen the...
Tony, this match will continue. Don't go anywhere because we will stick with all of the...
Dante Martin has been explosive, to say the very least.
Oh. One fell swoop stops the momentum of Dante Martin. Making the tag out to Cash Wheeler. Oh, the C4! Here's plants Martin, and that is it.
Big earners in that ring.
And Brian Pillman Jr., Griff Garrison, Dante Martin, they came to me.
Yeah.
But Wardlow looking to make Brian Pillman.
What the hell's the meaning of this? Understand that, but this be...
Got it. Tony, the Pinnacle is family. Okay? I'll die for every single one of them. You guys have done well for yourself, and you got a lot of guys here in AEW. Grain of salt in your body. Inner Circle wrestling. The marquee says professional wrestling, and you ask for my family. You ask for the Pinnacle. Chris Jericho, I'm a little confused. I figured by now you'd try to come out and break the walls. Oh, you don't like that, Chris, huh? Now! Oh, wait! Silly me, Tony, that's right.
Decimated them a couple of weeks ago. They are hurt. You know well what
to say?
No, never mind.
Yeah. That's what the gifts, boys! Next week, boy, do I have the future gold we're about to hold, because, ladies and gentlemen, when you're in the Pinnacle.
The Pinnacle. Last time we saw does not have. Let's hear right now from
all of us, to all you AEW fans, the Team Taz fans. Hey, look, there's problems. There is no problems. I'll show you no problems. Everything is grazing Sting last week on Dynamite. Cage, actually, everything is good with me. Everything is good with Team Taz. Hobbs, you good?
All right. We're with QT Marshall, who is out here going on.
I'm frustrated. But I'm Cody. And yes, it has its perks. I mean, I look at is living his dream. About doing the actual work. There's not a person in AEW besides Tony. All right. I'm down, and I know, they've Dynamite history. Cut the right way. Or how about the fact that when tonight is over, Cody's gonna go sleeps alone. So forgive me, Tony, but I'm off of a match I could win that's not gonna have that asterisk next to it. Tony, before you say anything, yeah, I am Cody's friend. I'm not denying that. That's why next week in the middle of that ring, we have ourselves an world that not only do I belong, but I can hang with the abs and agree to this. I can't make anybody do anything they don't want to do. I don't have that kind of power here in AEW. I'm not going to go out there and continue to take meaningless bumps in that man's shadow.
Let's good inclination as to you're going, and all my. I will gladly accommodate you, accommodate the nightmare. In fact, Arn Anderson will be the referee. You're going to try and beat me, and please understand I'm going to do everything I can to intimidation. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm going to relinquish it. If I hook Crossroads, AEW had blossoming success, and I had kind of felt a good assistant. You were a great man, and then buddy, you might be my best friend.
Thank you. It's all I've ever wanted.
Friend to friend.
We've got more coming up on Live on TNT.
Approaching the ring at total combined weight of 564 pounds.
Well, earlier today, our own Alex Abrahante caught up.
2 weeks ago, I beat you one-on-one. Ustedes tienen algo que nos pertenece. Brandon Cutler, tú.
Have something that belongs to us. Tonight, Brandon Cutler, you're gonna.
I gotta ask a question.
Me.
182 pounds, the team of Brandon Cutler at Books.
It'll be Ray Phoenix and Pac who will challenge the Bucks for it. Pac out with an injury.
For the Young Bucks, they were trying to break the neck of Jon Moxley. The right thing, don't you think?
Absolutely did the right thing. But Kenny Omega didn't take
guys that showed any class that whole damn ordeal.
Matt's wife, Dana.
Talked little Zach today. He loves Spider-Man. And I said, well, guess what?
Did you scare the kid?
No, I did not. I was very nice to him.
That's off for their respective teams. Boy, what a classic.
You got some champions in this ring all over the world.
Ray Phoenix.
Oh, Nick. Looking to make it.
And Nick Jackson one-on-one.
Tag team champions. And Laredo Kid, the AAA Cruiserweight champion. Kenny Omega, the world champion. The Young Bucks, the AEW World Tag Team champions.
Great athletes. Five-star athletes will do that. Seems like every time Ray...
It's very uncustomarily done.
And brothers of their respective teams coming in action. Oh! Thrust kick there. Oh. Penta with a crucifix. Might not get there.
Between QT and Cody, an exhibition match. Arn Anderson
making it to the bottom rope. What a big match. Challenging Frankie Kazarian. Shaping up to be a can't-miss event.
Seemingly the confidence of MJF, that jerk. That the followed them out knowing good and well they weren't going to come out.
Of course, absolutely.
Over 2 years. Been eager to get back, and as I mentioned with Kid.
Wow, great cartwheel.
Oh, shot the ropes. Laredo Kid avoid attack. Great tiaras, takes down Cutler. Cutler bails out. The Bucks.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
His hands laced up. El Cerro Miedo goes over that himself.
I know. Oh, boy. Brandon.
Well-placed kick by Cutler. Wow. Big springboard off the top. Right. Noticing up top, Laredo Kid.
Maybe his elbow, I'm not sure. Absolutely, and I just, it's amazing how they put their bodies on the line. Kind of what we expected, just non-stop action.
Matt and Nick Jackson. Oh. Don't want to miss a second of it. We will stick with it, and picture-in-picture, don't go anywhere.
It is a wild affair here on AEW Dynamite.
This trio's tag match has been red hot, as you saw in the break and picture-in-picture. To Ray Phoenix. Oh, now what are the Lucha Brothers having? Oh, my God. Type of action you can see live here in Jacksonville, Florida.
Absolutely. .com.
Oh, Laredo Jackson, Penta up to the top. And Ray Phoenix, Cutler. Oh, look at this.
Nick shoved him off. Good move.
Blocked the cutter and hit the rising knee strike to Kamingiri.
Impressively.
Puts on the brakes. Nick Jackson.
Plays, by the way, on April 9th. Mark their Daly's play. Tickets go on sale for that event this Monday at 10 a.m. How about only $40?
No D.
No TV.
Springs in, looking for that DDT. He hit it. Locomotion style suplexes here. Just swing and a miss. No, Penta gets caught. No.
Matt Jackson to be able to do that to
champions. The powerbomb Enziguri combo. Strike to Laredo Kid. The risky business. Springboard elbow drop. I didn't love the cover, but it didn't matter because Penta was able to
calling this thing, man.
And now Nick. Oh my God!
It really is a human demolition.
Rolled through. What is Matt? Oh! Ropes out of the way of the pin. And Matt Jackson, though. Elevate. Oh, the DD.
I look nasty and ugly.
Look at the spin deep. Oh!
Very impressive trio, to say the least. Lucha Bros and
Kenny Omega.
What the hell?
And now the AEW, the World Championship.
Megan Callis just being jerks.
Give that to me. I'm having vivid flashbacks here, Matt. I'm having vivid flash. Players are here, aren't they? Yeah, I remember you. You from Doc. Happened. I'm recalling 3 years ago when we all had a chip. I would have liked to call that family. Would like to have called. 3 years ago, I had a choice. With the people that I loved, with the fans that loved me. Where did I choose? Well, Kenny, you chose AEW. I never bucks. I chose the vision that we created 3 years with the cool kids and the captain of the football team. You never chose me back. And yeah, sure, I'm gonna give you guys one chance. This is for the hard cam. Are you guys with me? I may not agree with everything Don has said, but look at you guys. Stand with me now. This is your last chance, Matt.
On Kenny Omega.
Go be their. We are done.
Statement there by the Lucha Bro. Is hiding behind Rick Knox.
Oh, here come the good brother.
This thing was in a hurry.
Wow, did it ever. Well, he said they're done.
Well, last week we saw the single on Dynamite in the coming months and years.
The biggest mistake in your career. You getting in my ass a couple weeks ago. And you're coming back asking for more. And you're just a pit stop on the way to my throne. That woman. I am Jade Cargill. I look like Velvet. When you step in this ring, understand.
Cargill and Red Velvet are on a collision course. But Rose with Vicky Guerrero in her corner, taking on the #1 ranked Ty Conti.
And Stark Order, that's coming up. And since announcing her pregnancy, Brandy Rose just getting started. Take a look at this.
Oh, go, B-roll, B-roll, B-roll.
Cody and Brandy Rose.
Night, bitch.
This is dope.
Going good.
All families have issues.
Your mom told me I should just
Cause a fight 101.
You're telling me to get rid of pictures with other women.
Yes, I would.
Person in the Rhodes family. But there's a lot of pressure.
Oh my God!
It's a little girl!
Starting a family, that's a huge dynamic. You have to continue to prosper and be on top.
You have to hit the home run.
I get tired of us breaking our necks for everybody else.
On Dynamite, and we're going to take you back to a week ago. Kenny Omega and Eddie Kingston, they fractured the leg of are standing by.
They're before my life, and I've come back from it. Good brothers, this is not about selling some tacky t-shirts. I'm from, you take one of us out, we put you in a morgue. How?
Question.
How
That's
far?
the question you gotta ask yourself. You take it as far as us? You think you're willing to get as much blood on the streets of Jacksonville? The Young Bucks. These young don't play games. I don't play these games with people I don't know. But I guess I owe them since this whole Bullet Club melodrama thing y'all got going on. But as you can see, you better be willing to get your hands dirty.
This next bout is set for one fall with a minute time limit. Being accompanied Beast, Nyla Rose.
Man, there was dissect what you heard. It will give you chills.
Yeah. Comes to the Good Brothers and Kenny Omega.
Did Jon Moxley.
From Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Ty.
Racked up win after win after win here. Actually coming out.
Yeah.
Have Ty Conti's back.
Yes, they were.
And Jay's got some shoulder injuries.
That's a good call. I think you're right.
Boots the Conti hoping to avenge that loss.
AEW Heels is our fan center community for women.com. And that is red hot.
Of Nyla Rose, scissored. And J.R. Ty's athletic background as you
Brazil in the Olympics.
A roll up here
in judo. I'm a suspenders man myself, but nonetheless.
Nyla's size.
That's right.
Against her.
Making Nyla move.
With a knee strike. Intercepted there by Nyla and Nyla's power. This match with a 20-minute time limit. Should the action continue into the break?
That's just vicious. They call them the vicious vixens. Don't want caught in the corner with
very, very strong and powerful and athletic is not really works for her.
Laying in a break free.
Oh. There is
there by the native beast, Nyla Rose.
I think not after
man. Think about the power, the size.
I think it's too scary. High risk. It looks good there.
Conti kicking out.
This has been a dandy, I can tell you that, folks.
Big set on Ty Conti.
Than I thought it might be, because
Ty Conti, a second one, dry DD Ty, but Rose was able to feel the
DD Ty.
That's their move. I don't think we've ever seen.
I think it's
the way to go.
Deep, no, Nyla tournament.
She needs to get back to the attack. Stop worrying about the miss right there.
With a high kick. Caught Nyla on the blind side. Kick. Knocks Nyla back, but Nyla returns fire.
It was a much near fall than we might anticipate.
Bring down. But Tati kicked the... And but Nyla
returns. Was.
But Ty able to escape out of the grip. Guy's got the hammer lock. The DD top 3.
He's had in singles competition here.
This young
the DD tie for the Conti of 3.
Has risen very nearly to the top of the ladder. Vicky.
Oh yeah, there's trouble brewing with Vicky.
Vicky just indeed.
Yeah, to say the least.
Instead of Ty Conti being able to celebrate, they made
the AEW Women's World Champion Hikaru.
That would make the late great Sadaharu impressive.
Picks up the kendo stick.
The Bunny in the stick.
Oh my God, Bunny!
The HFO, the Hardy family office, looking on. Bunny just laying waste to Ty Conti and Hikaru Shida.
Sad for Conti because she has this
the
amazing
women
win.
eliminated Sham because the Bunny wasn't in it.
Well, Matt Hardy, a very defensive. But there has been a lot of bad blood between Orange.
Excited to see you destroy Charles, the Butler. I'm excited to see you.
We know you're gonna come kick our ass, but turns out we're pretty good at getting our lose in the game. It's how you win at the end. Kong-looking bastard. I guess if he's Donkey Kong, that's gotta make Kip. But after Arcade Anarchy, after we come and win the whole damn thing,
walk in Xanax Orange Cassidy, you'll be game.
That's that Kip Sabian demanded, the Arcade Anarchy, Kip and Miro versus Orange Cat.
Rose in tag action.
Tony Khan's been busy because of Kenny Omega.
An exhibition match will go down. T. Marshall and Cody Rhodes.
AEW of Christian Cage. He will take on Frankie Kazarian. It will be.
This is a side you just haven't seen.
Over and over again. And my now one has to stop pretending that I'm not you. Underrate you. In my days of being underrated, Mike Seidel. It's time this. I'm more than just one man.
Scorpio Sky in the weeks to come, but coming up next, our main event.
Join the Dark Order.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're for the TNT
think of Johnny Hungy, but those guns, man, those arms are massive.
Go back to the old American Football League, Charlie Tolar.
How about that? Look, you know, look at the face, man. He is ready for a fight.
The reigning and defending TNT.
Q&A shows on Grill and JR podcast. No, has captivated the imagination of people young and old alike.
For a human bowling ball, Darby's a human battering ram. I mean, he just cannot be injured, seemingly. And we heard on social media.
Well, no one Sting, Tony, as long as we have. Sting is here somewhere.
Gesturing at Hardy and his family. Pick who is going to go forward. In the name of Mr. Lee, the greatest.
You notice Darby pointing up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Before the pace of this match picks up too much, I want to remind everybody, 1 p.m. Eastern, use promo code Dynamite to working clock's right twice a day, Tony.
Set that tone, set that pace. It may bode well in leverage.
Yeah, leverage. It's a simple leg trip that time.
Silver gives up, and Darby takes him right down in the side headlock.
Also had an amateur wrestling background. Can't take that away from him.
Referee Bryce Remsburg eyeing the shoulders.
Indestructible, another one. He is wiry.
Yeah, Darby wiry.
Very slow pace here, obviously. It's what Darby Allin wants.
The more advantage. Darby's
oh my!
What a collision!
God, you're right. It was a call.
Darby completely shaken by that. And this TNT Championship in picture-in-picture. You won't miss a second of it.
Waste your time. Great camera shot, too.
And that's a hell of a deal.
My guy's his face, tell his own team to represent.
They're on full display right here.
Guys, he's ragdolling him everywhere here now.
Gosh. An end to this right here. Brainbuster.
Good thing.
Don't go anywhere. This TNT Championship match will continue in pictures.
It's been all John Silver. John Silver is moments away from becoming the new
Silver with Darby Allin in his sights. Oh!
There you see Reynolds over to check on his partner. He may have hit the back of his head on that. This is obviously all favoring Darby.
What a year Silver and Reynolds helped over the barricade there by Alex Reynolds.
Darby! Silver out of the way.
It's Sting! It's Sting!
Bat in hand, Sting.
The Dark Order scattering.
And he had seen enough.
With TV time remaining, now the clock becomes an issue for the TNT Championship.
John Silver's arm is hurt now.
Yeah, and Silver, an orthodox striker.
Ooh, the eye here, because that's not going to kill him.
He rolls through.
Good move, Silver.
Multiple kicks. Chris Cross rolls him through the Magistral. Hooks him. He went over the top for the stunner, but Silver with the Queen Slayer.
The Dark Order, they're celebrating.
Darby, that injured arm of John Silver.
Well,
he had him hooked deep, but Darby counts.
Slap to the face. Look at this.
Oh my!
TNT Championship.
Wow, man.
Hangs in the balance here.
Wow. He's going to keep him at bay.
Some very...
Yeah, Sting told him to back up, and that's what they're doing.
What on the outside? John Silver, the challenger, on the inside.
Silver still
back in the ring.
That's what he's going to do here. Well, I thought that's what he's going to do, JR. He's telling Sting he's not afraid, which I don't think he is, but still.
He moved with purpose.
Darby, wow!
Those palm strikes.
Look at this!
Big right hand, Silver.
What impact!
Silver, sat down with the new champ, no!
Oh, Tony, I might have said hi-oh Silver.
It could have been, man. This is what AEW is about, guys.
Battering Silver with strike.
Offense.
Darby, make the end, no! John Silver, Silver needs.
It could be the one. Can he connect?
Feast or famine.
Darby, look at that Darby, the coffin.
What the hell are we seeing here? Darby Allin,
he doesn't give a damn. Here he goes again.
Darby. Oh, man, he's got Darby on the shoulders. Sends it two. No!
Oh, it's on the run.
Not the time to argue, Silver.
Anyway, power bomb. Darby goes over the top.
That was a hell of a main event.
Boy, Jim, you're right.
Great to see Sting providing a backup for us.
Sting.
Or 20s.
Come on, there you go. Damn right. That was
Matt Hardy just sent Darby and had it.
Oh, Sting! Sting with the bed on the throat of Quinn.
Look at this, Darby Allin. The tope on
fire that he will never be able to extinguish. Good God Almighty, it's chaos here.
The legend